Welcome back to 10 years of Bloodborne. Dude, it's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years, man.
Oh, dude. I want to level some stuff. Not sure what. Is the Chicago the one that I think it is?
Katana?
That's not a Chicago. It is.
Spider Palash's rapier.
Okay, the Chicago is the one where you draw your own blood.
Yeah. That's the one the Bloody Crow uses.
Oh.
I also bought the Yarnum Hunter set. I really like this set. Like, this is honestly one of my favorite sets in the game. At least for female. I think it looks kind of weird on the male model, but I really like the look on the female.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go mess up Cleric Beast, and then I'm gonna go to... Oh crap, I still have to talk to Eileen.
Bloodstone shards.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of blow through that little area, but... I'm gonna mess up Cleric Beast and then Gascoigne. I'm gonna go through it pretty quick though. And then after that, get up to... What's it called?
Old Yarnum.
God damn, your health is inflated.
Mine?
Yeah.
I have too much health.
I was gonna say, granted, I haven't leveled up a single time. I've spent all of my blood echoes so far on this armor. I'm going the wrong way.
Twin bloodstone shots. Oh, that's quite expensive, dog.
Granted, I haven't leveled, or I haven't... Ow. You know, it's probably not the brightest idea of choosing hay. I'm going to get intoxicated and play Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne isn't the game that you should be intoxicated while playing.
What,
yeah, I
are
was
you a
watching lore
pussy?
videos on my lunch break today at work.
Yeah.
That was my autism.
Tonight
Autism.
trance. Wait, where's my
Where the hell's it? Not here.
bloodstone chunk?
You got a chunk?
I do not. That sucks.
Oh, is that what you need? Or
For my whirly gig. My whirly gig soul.
wait, do you have the whirligig?
Yeah.
How? Oh, you're a New Game Plus. That's right. That's right. I was like, you didn't fight Vicar Amelia though. How did you get the DLC shit?
Magic.
Call you the Magic Man. God, I hate when you fucking emote. Stop doing that.
Alright. I think I am ready to go. Alright. Old Yarnum.
I like Old Yarnum. Actually, no, I don't know about that. Old
It's
Yarnum kind of pisses me off.
Old Yarnum's kind of boring.
Like when I get to Old Yarnum, my mentality is like,
I
I want to get through this area as quick as
I think you
possible.
don't like Old Yarnum because of Bloodstarved Beast.
I don't know, dude. Like Bloodstarved Beast, like the past couple times that I've come to Bloodstarved Beast, it's not been the kind of mentality of I fucking hate this boss. It's more so been like, holy
Mm-hmm.
shit, this boss is something that I always struggle with. I need to lock the fuck in. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'll be able to do pretty well with it if I lock in, you know.
Yeah, man. Don't you hit me, you fiend.
You fiend.
How dare you?
You lesbian rat.
Mm-hmm. Why the fuck did I have 37 arcane? I think it's because I fucked around with the cum chalice and just leveled up willy nilly.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home to beasts. No harm to those. Turn back, or the hunter
Or the hunter will face the hunt.
Madman's knowledge. Hell yeah. Come on, fucker.
Those guys giving you a hard trouble.
No, he just wasn't like coming near me. He was like keeping his distance for whatever reason.
adept.
That's a lot of dabblage. Get over here, you fuck.
which is perhaps
Alright. Now this guy.
Okay, nice. I have threaded cane and saw spear. Got some options here.
I think the Evelyn will do the trick.
Evelyn's good. You gotta be careful. Like
Shoots
at
at an
close range
angle.
with it. Yeah.
Okay, alright. God fucking damn it, that always happens.
Oh, you're fighting that fucker. I don't even know his name.
Mhm.
Because it's not Jura. That's the guy that's like up by the Gatling gun, isn't it?
I don't know any of their names.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jura is the hunter that you're about to come in contact with. Unless I'm misremembering.
Or schizophrenic.
Bloodborne, Jura. Jura is a veteran hunter. Found an old Yarnum. Yep, that's him. Nope. Terrible. That's unlucky. Do you have bolt paper on? Oh, no. I remember it again. You're in. I'm like not used to seeing these status effects. Oh shit.
You're fucked.
I remember one thing.
Wow.
You're not hunting beasts.
We're just gonna use the Gatling gun.
Yeah, that would be cool. Um,
This guy's annoying though.
let's see. Boom. What time is it? 10:30? Okay. Okay. Who's that?
Ooh, that almost killed me. Almost killed me. What are you looking up?
I'm texting right now. I do apologize.
Wow.
Yep,
Oh my
you're
god.
getting fucked up
Oh
by
my
those
god.
hooded fellas.
Fellas.
Yeah, those fellas. I don't want to say like
I've never.
dudes or anything.
Anything like what?
Like dudes or whatever. Hooligans. Ne'er-do-wellers.
You're saying every word in the book but one.
Well, I'm not gonna be racist while you're recording. Not that I'm racist outside of this time or whatever. But seriously, it's like they're hoodlums because they're wearing hoods.
Haha. 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 Haha.
Cereal.
You're cereal.
Yeah. Call me cinnamon toast crunch.
What are you, life is? No.
No, that was awful. Terrible gameplay, Eric. What are you, life is? No.
God.
Gets grabbed and poisoned.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay. I am going to take one more slurp of.
Slurp.
I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna take one more slurp of my Four Roses small batch.
Wow, fancy.
It's not super fancy. This stuff is really good, but it's not like super bougie stuff. I do really like it though. I don't know where my phone went. It's already gone. I had it seconds ago.
Me when I drop a guitar pick.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude. Oh, it's on the floor. How did it get there? And just so the alcohol doesn't immediately put me to sleep, you know what I'm gonna do, Eric?
You're gonna take a Zen?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull a little upper deck here. And then I'm gonna keep playing Bloodborne. And I'm gonna go through. God damn, I ripped ass and it smells like fucking shit.
Good thing I didn't hear it.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you're recording. God damn it.
As long as
Oh
you...
my god, that's dissipating. I'm in like Farron Keep right now, Dark Souls 3, Poison Swamp. Holy shit.
As long as you don't, like, say any naughty stuff.
I'm not gonna say anything bad. I'm just like poisoning myself right now.
Dude, why do these things do so much damage?
You need more health. Or maybe
I'm
don't get
at
hit.
the hard cap. Like, I'm past the
Don't get
hard
hit.
cap.
Don't get hit. Ow. God, I'm bad at the game.
The wretched outsider.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Bitch.
Okay.
Not you, Eric. You're okay.
No, I almost died.
Oh, I understand. Tiny music box. Dude, stop emoting. Okay, where is tiny music box? Okay. This is a terrible idea, running past enemies in this game, but I don't really care. I kinda just wanna kill Cleric Beast and get this shit over with. So I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, man.
I mean, moveset's easy enough. It's not gonna be... One hit took half of my fucking health bar. Jesus Christ.
Wait, is
I
this
keep forgetting I have not leveled at all.
is this new game? New game?
Yeah, new game.
That's right. There's shit up there.
Ow. Ow. Let's not do that.
Me when I fall in a poison ivy bush.
Fall into a poison ivy bush.
Yeah. That shit hurts.
Dude! I like really should have leveled health before doing this. Like 2 hits almost takes me to like death. Like I have to be so stingy with my health because it's like if I get hit once I have to use like a blood vial, sometimes 2, because of how low my health is. Dude, I've never done this poorly against Cleric Beast. Granted, I am intoxicated and blood level 1, so...
So you haven't leveled up anything.
At all.
Dude, what are you doing, brother? Oh, damn it, I missed that one. Oh, that's death.
There we go. Okay, I'm good. Um,
Whee! Oh, it's gonna kill me.
I do have one insight. Oh my God, Eric.
The fuck happened? Oh.
This Zen is hitting and I... Oh my God.
Wait, what does Zen do again?
So Zen
Does it
is...
just give you energy?
Zen is synthetic nicotine. So, think of it like this, okay? When people smoke cigarettes, the thing that makes them feel good is nicotine. The thing that's bad in cigarettes is the fact that all the tobacco that they're like inhaling into their lungs and shit is coated in tar, and all that tar gets into their lungs, and that shit builds up over time and gives them cancer and shit. That stuff isn't in Zens, because Zen is a cloth little pouch that you keep in your lip, between your lip and your gums. And it is, again, pure synthetic nicotine that is absorbed into your gums. So it's like, technically speaking, there's really not technically any negative health benefits that you would get from smoking cigarettes, like tar buildup in your lungs and things like that.
Yeah.
So technically, yes, it's like it is a stimulant. Like if you drink energy drinks or coffee regularly, yes, you can build a tolerance over time and build a dependency to these things. And, you know, that's not good. That's why I use Zins sparingly. That's why you see, like, you know, with you and me having healthcare backgrounds, a lot of people that use stimulant medications a lot of times have difficulties coming off of stimulant medications because these types of medications have dependency forming shits with them, right?
Yes.
Similarly to like caffeine and whatnot. People that drink coffee, like myself, drink coffee every day. I drink coffee most days. I still keep my caffeine intake low enough to where I can still skip having my morning coffee and be fine. But I still like having my morning cup of coffee, but I can still skip it and be fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I can go without having Zins and be completely fine. I just do it here and there because I like having that boost. But still, with Zins, it is just pure synthetic nicotine, which is just a plain and simple stimulant similar to caffeine, kind of similar to, kind of, sort of like Adderall.
So then, are there
So
similar
I'm
drawbacks?
locked the fuck in, and my heart rate is really fucking high right now. And
Jeez,
I am, dude,
that shit's bad.
like my face is fuzzy right now, dude. Holy shit.
Jeez, man, you better fight Bloodstarved Beast now. With how locked in you are.
I'm channeling blood echoes right now, dude. I'm putting all of them into vitality. I'm gonna need it. My health is still super low. God damn it. Come, Chalice, where are you? I'm not doing that right now. I can't do that right now. Even if I wanted to, but still. Let's see. But yeah, it's like Zins are chill because it's like
Mm-hmm.
again, it's like why do people use Zins? Because nicotine. Why do people smoke cigarettes? Because nicotine. But also cigarettes are bad because of the tar that's in them that over time builds up in the lungs and gives them cancer and shit like that. You know, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore because that stuff's bad. But that stuff's not in Zins. Zins are literally just synthetic nicotine. So the only risk I'm taking with using Zins here and there is having a dependency on nicotine. But I am, I guess, how do I word
Just
this?
using them moderately.
I'm moderating myself, and I, I I'm limiting myself and being conscious enough to know that if I use them super frequently, I know that my body will be like, hey, you know,
I need more of
we could
this.
pop a Zin right now. Use a Zin right now. We could use a Zin right now. And I'm like, hey now, I don't want to have a dependency on these, so I'm not going to use these 24/7. So I'm using them sparingly. Like just when I need a boost or, you know, oh, I'm super tired and
On that
really
note,
busy at work. Or, hey, I'm pulling an all-nighter right now. You know, something like that.
I don't think it's wise to combine alcohol with Zen. But hey, that's if that's what you want to do, then go for it.
I don't know, man. It's different because, like, alcohol is a depressant, so alcohol will make you sleepy. Um, while a Zin will do the opposite, with it being a stimulant, which will make you awake. So with having both of these, a stimulant will make you more awake, while alcohol will make you sleepy. So the effects kind of counteract. So right now, I am having the increased heart rate from the Zen, but I'm still feeling really fuzzy from the multiple shots that I've had from the bourbon. So I feel fan-fucking-tastic right now. Like I'm intoxicated from the alcohol, but I'm not sleepy at all.
Right.
So I'm good to go. One thing that I have noticed is like when I have like an energy drink or whatnot at work, the caffeine keeps me going for a couple hours, right? The stimulating effect that I feel from nicotine, like when I have a Zyn, is a lot more short-lived. So the Zyn will keep me in this sort of stimulating effect for a lot shorter. So I feel like I'll still be able to sleep tonight. So if I was to like have an energy drink right now instead of this Zyn, I'd probably have trouble sleeping tonight. But with the Zyn, I feel like it'll wear off a lot quicker.
Right.
So the Zyn is more, it hits a lot quicker, but it wears off a lot sooner. It's more all at once, you know?
Hmm.
While an energy drink is more, oh, you know, more over time. And granted, that could be because with an energy drink, I'm like sipping it over time. But, you know, whatever. I don't know. The Zins are kind of fun. I just like messing around with them here and there. It just feels weird. Like whenever I do go to buy them, it feels weird that I have to like ask the people at the store to get them out of
Yeah, it's always a weird feeling.
the it's like, "Hey, I'm here to buy Zins. And
Give
then
me
they gotta
this
get the
energy
special key.
booster.
Yeah. But yeah, between this and the alcohol, I'm feeling really fuzzy right now. What am I doing? I'm going to fight Gasco. Bridge. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna get the regular hunter set, and then I'm gonna go up to fight Gasco. Actually, I'm going to text someone back real quick, and then I'm gonna do that.
All right. Ooh. Phase 2.
Oh shit, you're fighting Bloodstorm Beast right now. Okay. Where to now? I guess I could level up my weapons. How many? That's cool. It's not bad. So what is it? 3, 5, and then 8 to level up weapons?
No.
No.
Nice. I did kind of cheese it. I was using Alfred.
I'm not using any summons at all for this playthrough. Unless I, like, struggle ridiculously and then I'm gonna summon you, but...
Does that include me?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if I struggle, like, ridiculously with something, I'll summon you, but... Where it stands, I don't plan on, I'm gonna try to do everything solo.
That's fair.
You fucking bitch. I'm gonna cheese these fucking shitheads. Sticky poo brains.
Welcome. Very well.
I think 50 skill is a good call.
Do what?
Farewell.
I think having 50 skill would be a good thing to do.
50 skill is good. I keep forgetting that you're a New Game Plus. That's why your health is so high. And I keep forgetting that the health bar, like, increases super, like, slowly compared to other FromSoft games. Or, like, you know what I mean. Like, the increments that it increases, it's, like, super, slightly compared to, like, Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Dude, I am pumped for Dark Souls 3 afterwards. Like, obviously, I'm here for the Bloodborne experience, but
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, man. It feels good to get back into the Souls stuff.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is a game that I really want to get good at.
What was that? Say again?
Dark Souls 3 is a game that I really want to get good at.
Yeah, man. Dark Souls 3 is just really good. Like, I don't know, man. I really, really like that game.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like Dark Souls 1 is iconic in its own way. Dark Souls 2 is the black sheep.
But you love Dark Souls 2.
I love Dark Souls 2. I really do. But after Bloodborne, seeing like what came of Bloodborne and taking into account the like faster paced gameplay of this game and going forward with that with the design choices with Dark Souls 3, I think that Dark Souls 3 had a really, really good formula with it.
Yeah.
So Dark Souls 1 having the best like world building. Dark Souls 2 is just, I don't know, man. It's Dark Souls, like when looking at the trilogy, Dark Souls 1 has the best lore and the best world building. Dark Souls 3 has the best like gameplay and combat and the best bosses in the trilogy. But Dark Souls 2 is just, there's something about it that I just adore, and I don't know why. It's just so special to me.
Could be the atmosphere.
It could be. I remember the first time, because I went into that game somewhat blind. Like, I didn't follow a guide or anything. I followed a Reddit post that was really brief, that essentially said, it was super, super brief. It was like, after you beat this couple of areas, go to this place. After you beat this place, follow this path, then everything will be figured out after that, and then you're on your own. And then I was like, all right, good enough. And I figured it out from there, and that was all I needed. It was an incredible journey. My first, like, time visiting Drangleic Castle was surreal. It was like, honestly, across all of the From Software shit, my first time visiting Drangleic Castle was probably the most enchanting moment across all of the From Software games.
Well, what about Tower of Latria?
More so than Tower of Latria.
You like it more than Tower of Latria?
I love the aesthetic of Tower of Latria, but there was something about my first visit to Drangleic Castle that has stuck with me since. Drangleic Castle is, I don't know, man. Drangleic Castle was truly,
Oh god!
I don't know, man. There's something about when you first, like, when you first get through that door, when you first unlock the door to the path to Drangleic Castle, cause that's kind of the whole thing with Dark Souls 2, is it's like, you have to beat these guys to get to Drangleic Castle. That's kind of the whole thing with Dark Souls 2, is Drangleic Castle is where you need to get to really kick off everything. To get to, like, the real midpoint of the game where everything really starts to, you know, the real, where shit starts getting real, you know?
The real meat and potatoes.
And, yeah. And you finally pass that gate, get the key, pass through, and you start going through this forested area, and the aesthetic is perfect. It's this heavily forested area. You're going through this path. It's like kind of foggy and whatnot, and you go down this really, really long ass tunnel. This like just this long stone tunnel. And as you're going down this tunnel, it gets like a little bit dimmer as you keep going down this tunnel. And the fog begins to clear as you get like towards the end of the tunnel, but it gets darker. And when you get to the end of the tunnel, you see that it's now nighttime, and you see rain at the end of the tunnel. And as you come to the end of the clearing, you see that you're standing at the end of a cliffside, and you see, like, at the end of the precipice, this massive castle shrouded in nighttime, lightning and thunder overhead with this heavy rain, this massive castle, and the words overhead that you have been hearing since the very start of the game, Dranglake Castle. And it's just this towering castle going up into the clouds.
Yeah.
And you can tell you need to reach the top of that castle. And I don't know, man. I like
That's
it's
stuck
like,
with you.
it really stuck with me. It's like with Tower of Latria, I sort of felt it when I was at the second tier of Latria of what was it? Like World 3, I think, in Demon Souls, when I was like, I need to get to the top of that shit. With Dark Souls 3, with Lothric Castle, I had a similar feeling. Hell, with Upper Cathedral Ward, it was a similar thing. I need to get up there.
Yeah.
But with Dark Souls 2, it was different. In it was I feel like it was partly I feel like it was partly due to the fact that there was so much hate thrown around this game, and I was absolutely loving it because the game clicked with me shortly before I had reached that point. And I was enthralled with the game, and I was like, man, I love this gameplay. I love the atmosphere. The story is clicking with me. I'm here with it. I'm locked in, and I'm seeing this through to the end. And I saw that castle that was there being, I guess, displayed
Splayed
me,
before
like,
you.
Before me, that had been like rumored to me from the beginning. Dranglake Castle, like, you have to reach this point from the start, and it was there, and I was ready for it, and it was like, I'm going to get there, and I'm going to get to the top. And then I went through that fucking place, and it was brutal, and I got to the top, and I fought the boss at the top of the castle, the Looking Glass Knight, which was fucking incredible.
That's
I
fine.
absolutely love that boss. I loved it, man. People shit on that game, they shit on that boss.
I think it's
And
because
I
when people start saying something negative about one thing, then the majority of people are going to believe it. And then when they go through it, they're going to agree to it.
Yeah.
Because they're sheep. But you
Yeah.
went in there with an open mind, with open arms, and you love Dark Souls 2.
Yeah,
Now, I
I
never
mean, pretty
played
much.
it. But, maybe I should. I don't know.
I mean, like one of the things that a lot of people like really disliked about Dark Souls 2 was with the boss design. A lot of the bosses in the game are a lot of the complaints that people had regarding the boss design in Dark Souls 2 was big guy in suit of armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Like another quote unquote knight style boss. A lot of people made the complaint that there were too many knight in armor with big weapon and shield style bosses. Now, I can understand the argument. Now, here's the thing, Eric. There are a lot of bosses in Dark Souls 2. A lot of those bosses are not in that formula. There are a lot of unique bosses in that game. But with how many bosses are in that game, there's like 40 something bosses in that game, which is a lot from Dark Souls 1. That's like noticeably more than Dark Souls 3. Let me look it up. Dark Souls 2 bosses. There are 41 bosses in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 amount of bosses. There are only 26 in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3.
My God, that
amount
almost
of
killed me.
bosses. There are 25 in Dark Souls 3, including the DLCs. So again, oh, you're fighting that fucker.
I've never seen its moveset before.
You've always backstabbed it, haven't you?
I never even knew it shoots fire.
Yeah, that thing's pretty common in the Chalice dungeons, if I remember correctly.
It's the only one in the base game, which is really funny.
Yeah. But again, across the base game and the DLCs, in Dark Souls 3, there are 25 bosses. There are 41 in Dark Souls 2. So there's noticeably more bosses in Dark Souls 2. So with there being a whole lot of more bosses, you can't really... You're limited in what you can do. I'm gonna wait till you finish this fight.
Right.
There you go. So, like, people making the argument of there's too many bosses that are big guy in suit of armor. It's like, yeah, that's fair, but you have this many bosses, and on top of that, it's like there are plenty of bosses that don't fit into that description. And on top of that, the bosses that are big guy in suit of armor are objectively like the best bosses in the game. Like,
Right.
Looking Glass Knight, I love that fight on top of Drangleic Castle. But again, I went into it with an open mind. I went into it like, I know that a lot of people shit on this game, but I'm going into it with the mentality that this is something new.
Oh my God, dude. I fucking hate these bagmen.
Get good?
Dude, I'm gonna fuck you up one of these days. Continue.
But I don't know, man. I'm like going on like a spiel of nonsense at this point. I went into Dark Souls 2 with an open mind, and I absolutely loved Dark Souls 2. I think that it is a more enjoyable game than Dark Souls 1 and honestly Dark Souls 3. I wouldn't put it above Bloodborne, but I would put it in a very close second place. Above Elden Ring, above Sekiro. I think
Brother,
that it
you
is
didn't even finish Sekiro. What are you on about?
correct. I came pretty close, but I got burnt out and didn't finish it.
You gotta finish
But still,
Sekiro. Dude,
I do.
Sekiro is
Yes, I do need to finish it.
the best FromSoft game I've ever played.
And that's fair. But Bloodborne is my number one. Dark Souls 2 is a very, very, very close second place. It is 100% within my top 5 favorite games of all time. I adore Dark Souls 2. I think that it is an incredible game. And I highly recommend it. I think if you ever like decide to get it and want to do what we have done. Oh god, I got the hiccups. Oh shit. God damn it. Fuck. Shut up. If you ever want to do what we do with these games and like do a co-op run or whatever, like I am absolutely down. Cuz dude, that game is so much fun.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know when though. I was just busy
fair.
with
Yeah, man.
college and
yeah.
working at the college and
No, that's fair, man. It's like, honestly, with any of the FromSoft games, it's like, with, like, friends and people at work and whatnot, like, I was talking about this with John today at work. He was talking about, like, oh, yeah, I got the Dark Souls trilogy and blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking about playing it, and I was like, dude, don't force it. Play it when you're ready. Don't force yourself to go through it and feel like it's a chore to play through it. Play the games when you're ready to do it, because you have to invest yourself in it. If you're not ready to play it and fully invest yourself in these games, then you're not going to fully enjoy it. And that's
Oh
the
my
kind
God,
of
I almost just
mentality
killed
that I
myself
have
again.
towards them. That's how I feel about it.
right, yeah. That's fair. Holy shit, that is such a long charge up time.
Dude, but the tricked R2 on that thing does so much fucking damage.
Do I have any blue
Like
juice?
that attack does, like, the stagger damage alone on that thing is insane. Dude, are you? You're sneaking
Shut
up
up.
on the bagman with the cloak.
Damn it!
Yeah, dude, that thing flattens. Dude, just parry him.
I'm boned.
Oh,
boned.
dude. Yeah, that's a bad situation. shit. Dude, you are in a... Got too much dip on your chip.
I'm gonna split the part and I'll be right back.
You're gonna what?
Just split the episode.
Oh, okay.